All right, so here's some info on the book. Just came out of the box. Got some nice packaging here. Box is right here. Says it's American made. I don't know how true that is, and it has a limited lifetime warranty. Stow and go, so you can tuck the ball away in when you're not using it. You can do multiple ball sizes. It's adjustable in 1-inch increments. This one in the picture has 3 ball sizes. I have 2. You can get it in different size receivers. Mine's is a 2-inch. Takes only 1 lock. Stainless steel pins, and it's got a nice, well, what they say is a durable coat. It's a powder coat with an E-coat inside and outside, and looks good. Comes with a nice book here, Tow and Stow. Talking about drop, and they explain the proper drop. How to rotate the ball. Basically, you just pull the pin out. Adjusting the height, you just pull the pins out, move it up and down. The holes are in 1-inch increments. If you want to do a rise, you just flip it upside down. Safety chains. Their anti-theft design is so that the only way you can steal this hitch receiver is if you break the lock inside the receiver itself. Removing these pins here does nothing other than make this thing go loose. It does not do anything in terms of being able to remove this. The only way to remove this is by taking the lock off this pin on your receiver. So the one I got is a 2-inch shank, and for a 2-inch ball, 7,500 pounds or 750 pounds. If you go the larger ball, it's 10,000 pounds and a 1,000 pound tongue weight. If you go the 1 7/8, it's 3,500 and 350. And there's the weight capacities for the other receivers. They're talking about some weight limits where you can, I guess, calculate some weight limits here. Fill in the blank if you don't know your weights and what you can pull. You have a silencer pad. You can get a receiver lock if you don't have one. A drawbar for the clevis pin. Comes with an extra pack of grease. Information about their warranty. Their story here. Little sticker in the back. It's kind of nice. Very nice, well-made book, I have to say. So here is the ball hitch. It's got 2 holes. I like that. So that way it doesn't stick out as much. Let's look at the distances for these holes. So if you're going to use the furthest hole, from the center of the hole to the center of the ball, it's about 10.5 inches. If you're going to use the closest hole, from the center of the hole to the center of the ball, is about 9.25. That's the center of the ball. These drops, so this right now is configured in a drop configuration. You can flip it and then it would become a rise. But these drops go from 0 down to 3. So if you had these 2 pins here, that would be a 0 drop. And then the next 2 pin configuration would be a 1-inch, then a 2-inch, and then lastly a 3-inch. Now they make a model that goes all the way down to a 7-inch, I believe. This is the 3-inch drop model. And then you can flip it and reverse it and you can do the rise. Here is the 2-ball mechanism. So the 2-inch and the 2 and let's see here. Yeah, we got the 2-ball mechanism, 2 and 5/16, and 2" is what I got. So basically you just pull this pin out. And then let me put the head strap on so I can go hands-free. And pretty much you pull these stainless pins out and the ball can rotate. You can choose the ball of your size. Put the pin back in and you're all set. Let's say you want to use it as a step. Maybe you want to step on your hitch to get something at the top of your rack, your camper. It's the back hole. And now you got a nice big flat pad to step on right there. You can step just like that. Now if you want to stow it, you just pull these pins out. I'm sure this is a lot easier on the truck. And then you just stow it. And then now it's tucked away nicely, nice and flat, and you've got no ball hitch sticking out. And it's out of your way. And then when you want to tow, you pull the pins back, put them back, and you're set. To adjust your height, you just slide this up and down the track. And this right here would be a 0. The next level would be a 1. The next one would be a 2. And then last, this is a 3. So it's 1-inch increments. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on a 2. And that is that. Very easy to use. I mean, very well designed. I don't think it gets any better than that. Let me just put these pins back in. I'm sure this is a lot easier on the truck than it is trying to do this on the counter. So let's pull this back out. Rotate the ball of my choice. And then we'll put it in the front. And that's that. Very easy to use, well made. Feels like, I mean, this thing is solid. You know, it is solid. It's a solid piece. What I really like about it is that this system, you can remove, you know, like you put a lock here on your receiver, you could take out all 3 of these pins and this thing would dangle and swing, but nobody can steal this thing. The only way you can steal this is if you remove this lock here on the receiver. These 3 pins would cause the ball to swing back, but there's a, let's see here. There's a notch in the back right there that this mechanism has to swing all the way back, hit all the way back here with the flush with the receiver. And, you know, you can't do it if the receiver's in the way. Basically, the only way to remove this ball mechanism in this device here is this has to be off of the hitch. You can't take this while it's inside locked in the hitch. So that's nice. Real solid, real heavy duty, multiple ball configurations. You can use it as a step. You can rotate it flat, use it as a step. You can tuck it away in the back and get it out of your way so you get additional clearance in your garage or walking by, or you don't hit your shin and only swing it out while you're towing. Very nice, very nice. Well made. It looks real durable. Time will tell to see how this thing holds up with the corrosion and stuff and the salt air down here in Hawaii. But other than that, really well made. Smooth, easy to use. It looks beefy and over-engineered, like it can handle a tank. So If you're looking for an adjustable hitch, I would say this is the one. Now I got this on Amazon. Believe it or not, I think they said this thing weighs like something like 25 pounds. And I got it with free shipping from Amazon. And I think out the door, this was $1.99. So $1.99. You have a variety of hitch sizes, variety of balls. This thing should outlast your truck. So it looks real solid. Yeah, looks real good. Just to give you some measurements here. Yeah, the measurement from there to there is about, let's see, 7 1/4. The total measurement here from the end of the box tube to the ball is about 14 1/2. But the measurement from the hole to the ball, from that first hole, 9 1/4 and 10 1/2. All right, and that's it. Looks well made, and I would definitely recommend this. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, and you want to see more of this kind of fishing truck stuff for your boat, stuff for your trucks, fishing gear related, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel for more content. All right, that's it. Take care.